Are you a people pleaser? Because actually I am. For many years I've tried to please people so they will please me back, so they will love me, they will tell me how great I am. But the first painful lesson I've learned, doesn't matter how much you try to please someone, if they don't like you as you are, if they don't like your authentic self, they won't be pleased anyways, because you simply can't please everyone. It's just impossible. Another problem that people pleaser might face, and I faced it, is that other people setting up the norm, the standard of being good, because they say like running is good, and I'm thinking like, oh okay, if I want to be good I have to run. And the problem is that in these standards, in these norms of other people, we are losing ourselves sometimes. That is why the second major lesson is you have the right to be yourself. You have the right to be your authentic self. God created you this way, and nobody can tell you that it's bad unless you're hurting somebody. And it's normal to accept ideas from other people. It's not bad, but the bad thing is that we are trying to live under some other people's philosophy. We are not trying to build our own philosophy. The other funny thing, well, maybe not so funny, is that when you're trying to please people, you're actually not helping them, because the person can evolve only by themselves. I mean, personally you can evolve. You can't make other people evolve to develop, to be happier, because it's like, you know, putting some wheelchair under them, trying to please them, but their legs actually functioning. They don't need this wheelchair, but you've tried so hard to give this wheelchair to them that they actually can't walk anymore. So in this case, the lesson actually is that when you're trying to please people, you're not helping them actually. And this is very important to consider. Because if you love someone, you will actually give this person freedom. You will give them some help, maybe some knowledge, maybe some questions about their life that will help them to understand more about what's happening in their life. And this is one of my favorites, because actually I'm this person who tried to please people because I was afraid that I will stay alone. So please do not repeat my mistake, and don't be afraid to stay alone, because staying alone actually can be healing sometimes, and it's normal. And if you're still afraid to stay alone, think about how many very happy, interesting, powerful people are alone. And I'm saying happy. Happy is the biggest part of all these words. Because happy people, they usually have always a good company. They have good friends, they have a normal family, good family. They have many happy relationships. This fear actually kind of irrational, but the art of being alone with yourself is also very important. Of course, we are all different, and for somebody staying alone for 2 hours a day is a lot, and for somebody staying alone 8 hours a day is actually great, and it's great time, and there are a lot of interesting things to do with myself, and we are all different, so you have to know yourself. And the final major lesson is very important, because sometimes when people understand that they were people pleasers for a long time, they think, oh my God, I have to escape from everyone. I have to tell everyone that I don't give a about them. I have to tell everyone that I'm free now. I have freedom. And at this moment, people even can be rude sometimes when they stopping like to please everyone, and they like doing totally opposite. They're trying to be so negative to other people. So please think about this a lot before setting boundaries. Set boundaries with respect to yourself, of course, and to others as well, because you might lose some really important people. I don't want my video to cause this. So you don't have to be rude when you're setting boundaries. Now you probably will hate me, but think about them like a mirror, because they are mirroring yourself actually. If you can't say no, you might have more challenges where you need to say no. When you don't know your boundaries, these people that accepting all the pleasure from you, they actually being your teachers, unconscious teachers, but they're being your teachers that trying to tell you that you have to set your boundaries, because otherwise you might be very unhappy and for a very long time. Tell me please in the comments below, do you consider yourself a people pleaser? And tell me actually why. What do you do as a people pleaser? The thing is that when we're trying to please people, we are losing ourselves in this process. And we are actually not building our purpose, not opening up our purpose. And here actually I made a video for you, a few questions that will help you understand your purpose and will help you understand yourself.